Mount Everest, standing at over 29,000 feet, it is the tallest and most inhospitable place on Earth. Yet each year, hundreds of climbers flock to her slopes, hoping to reach the summit. 90% of them fail, many of them die. Erik Weihenmayer, a blind climber, set out to do what all the experts said was impossible. He proved them wrong and returned home an international hero.
I remember reading books in Braille or listening to books on tape about climbing, about these amazing pioneers like Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay and George Mallory, people who were striving and struggling to climb this amazing mountain, Mount Everest. I've always thought how cool it would be not just to read about this stuff, but be one of those pioneers, to be on that mountain feeling what those people felt.
This friend wanted to introduce me to this blind dude with a dog.
And PV walks up to me and it's like typical PV style. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Within like 2 minutes, he's like, "Want to climb Everest?"
I don't know. I just asked him if he'd ever climbed Everest. And he said no, and that he was thinking about it. And at that instant, I got the dirtiest look from his wife I'd ever had in my life, from Ellie. Like, "You miserable, get away from Erik. I don't want him climbing Everest."
Originally, when I thought about climbing Mount Everest, I didn't even speak the word out loud because I thought people would laugh at me.
When you look back on the history of Mount Everest, there's Sir Edmund Hillary summiting Mount Everest. Number 2 would probably be Reinhold Messner's solo climb on the north side. And I think this is the third great achievement as a summit by this team.
Part of the back of my brain thought that I had no chance to summit this mountain. But I just kept taking it step by step and trying not to think too far in the future, just trying to finish each day. And now, now we stood on the top, and it's almost hard to believe. And I took a few more steps, and the earth flattened out around me, and it was like I'd been swallowed by sky. I mean, I could hear this massive sound of sky, of open space all around me, above me, even below me. And I reached down, I touched the snow, and I heard the Sherpa prayer flags that were flapping in the breeze.
All right, guys.
I think the significance of a blind person standing on the top of Mount Everest is different all around the world. I mean, some people, a lot of blind people, a lot of disabled people are probably watching it on TV or reading about it, going right on. Finally, somebody did something that's going to blow away people.
I'm so excited for you today and so proud of you. And I wish you all the very best on your ascent. I know it's going to go great.
Well, thank you. Yeah, there are a lot of people behind us, the National Federation of the Blind, and we have a lot of great sponsors and really strong team, and it's been a great 2 months.
Well, I wish you'd come by and say hello when you get back, and I'd love to see you here at the White House. I want people to be able to hear you and watch you talk about courage and overcoming the issues that people might have in life. It's a very important example for people to see, Erik.
It doesn't shape people's perceptions. I think it shatters them. I think it takes people's perceptions of what's right and what's possible, and it shatters them into a million pieces. When people have to rebuild their perceptions about what's possible, they're bigger, they're expanded.
There was a certain team leader in camp that had a film crew. And he had started reorganizing his expedition because he wanted to summit the day, or he wanted to be on the South Col the day we were there. And he was telling people around camp the reason being is because he wanted to see us bring Erik down in a body bag.